Hey Sherpas, it's Greg, and I want to talk to you about environments today because I'm inspired. This is one of the beaches that I go to every Monday down on Laguna Beach. And hanging out here is something I do to relax. You know, it's funny, if somebody tells you to relax, you're just a little too stressed, just relax. Sometimes it's maddening because you're just not in that place to be relaxed and it's just irritating. But the whole principle of vacation is unleashing the power of place. And sometimes just being in a different place makes you relaxed. And so the beach for me, just by being here, makes me relax. The sound of the waves does it, the smell of the water, the feel of the sun, the breeze. It's all very relaxing to me. Now let's talk about the environments in your church. As God draws people to your church, He's bringing them from the street to the seat. And why? Because the environment of seats and rows is such a great place to focus and listen to a thoughtful and inspirational presentation of the good news. You hear the gospel and it's still working, actually, despite what you read, in record amounts in our culture. It's unbelievable. But people will sit and focus and hear a presentation that just explains what Jesus did and what the power of that is for their lives, and people respond. It's the power of a good seat. But if you want them to connect, if you want them to grow, you've got to take them on the journey from the seat to a circle. And so having some kind of environment for new people to circle up at tables and to somehow get connected to a small group of friends or a ministry team, some kind of circle of people that are following Jesus in some way, whether studying the Bible or serving in some ministry. It's an amazing thing because just the environment makes it happen. You don't put them back in rows and do a Bible study on connection and what the Bible says about it. You get them in circles, and just like this environment makes me relaxed, that environment will make them connected. Now here's the third super powerful truth, is that if you want them to go from the circle back out to the street and to share that good news with others and to bring people, it's easier to do it if they were in circles with other people and to do it in tandem with them than if you told them to go outside and do it alone. It's an amazing truth. Do you know that we have a circle of seniors that meet together every Sunday morning right now that are in Thailand serving together at my church? You know, we also have a mini groups of people that will serve locally in soup kitchens and other places, or even ministry teams that are gathering food for the hungry, because it's easier to do it in groups. It's easier to do it in circles. It's an environment that unleashes ministry and service, which is why Jesus didn't call us into a prayer closet. He called us into a circle. He called the 12 and put them in a circle and begin to relate with them. So folks, I'm wondering if you might think about the environments as Sherpas, as we're leading people to the summit, a full connection with God and others. Are you providing the right environments for them to catch up, for them to meet other people on the climb, for them to get the support and inspiration they need through the right environment so that they can reach that summit? Because if you are, you're going to get them there. All we need to do is let the environment do the work for us. This environment does the work of relaxing for me. I don't have to try. So much so, you'll see a stain on my shirt. It's salsa. I'm so relaxed, I don't even care. So I'm just telling you, give an audit of the environments that you have along the way of this trail new people are experiencing. Are they the right kind? If so, be an environmental architect and redesign it so that naturally what you want to see happen in somebody's lives actually happens. That's what a Sherpa does. So anyway, was thinking about you, wanted to say that. See you in the climb.